Alright, what's up everyone? Wednesday night. Rob the Shark here, RTS Sports Cards. There we go, finally going live here. What's up, Charlie? What's going on, guys? Gonna do a bunch of things tonight. Alright, we got free trivia. We got $10 Razzes. Doing good, man. Yourself? Got $10 Razzes into the Big Break 9. What's up, man? How's it going so far? We got Razzes, $10 Razzes into Big Break 9. We got a $30 Shark Attack hit packs, only 8 left. That's probably going to be it for hit packs for a while. And what else? We got trivia. We've got Razzes. We've got hit packs. If anyone wants to get into any breaks, let me know. I got a bunch of stuff filling. We got Big Break 9 on Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. That is 4 hobby boxes, almost $400 in giveaways. Just, the giveaways are almost as much as the boxes themselves. I decided to add more because I realized I got the boxes at a decent price. Alright, here we go. So anyone watching the trivia will be free to start that in just a couple minutes. Yeah, some baseball trivia, maybe a little football. Give away a few things. Let me set this up real quick. So if you are interested in the trivia, you don't have to let me know. Just feel free to answer the questions. Obviously, I can't prevent anyone from using Google, but let's see. What's up, Jason? Jason, if you do have a YouTube, I'd recommend going there only because I don't always get the Facebook messages for some reason. They tend to go in first, and then after a while, they tend to disappear on me. I don't know why. But if you don't have YouTube, we can hopefully chance it. Maybe I could try logging into my Facebook at the same time, but I don't know if that's gonna work. What's up, Steve? How's it going, man? Alright, guys, free trivia will start in just a minute, and we'll do the trivia in between any of the hit packs and the Razzes and whatnot. Not much, Jason. How you doing? We also got to run a quick big deal for Joe J. He had a big deal a couple weeks ago, actually, and we both just completely sort of forgot. Let me just get Facebook up here if I can. Alright. Alright, I'll try this. I can't guarantee that Facebook's gonna work, Jason, but I'll definitely try. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Alright.
Yeah, big deal. A couple weeks ago, actually, and we both just completely sort of forgot.
I had a pretty good Thanksgiving. Yeah, yourself?
Let's see if it works.
Alright, Joe J, are you here by any chance? Joe J? I did not get any first edition Bowman, Charlie. Alright, first things first, I gotta do a quick big deal for Joe J. I already spoke to him ahead of time. He's gonna take a 1 and 2 shot into Optic. And he said 6 times. So let me run this really quick. This is Joe J. He's going to walk away with $10 break credit no matter what. But he said 6 times. After 6 times, if win, with all the exclamation marks is up top, he will win a spot into Optic. I do have 2020 Optic baseball first off the line. I think there's only 9 spots left, guys. I could run that as early as tomorrow. Matt, you want another big break? You want a Raz or just a full spot? Alright, so let me do 6 times for Joe real quick. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go, next one. 6. 6 times, unfortunately, win is in the second spot, but you do still walk away with $10 break credit, Joe, so I do appreciate that, and sorry it took us so long to connect on that. Alright guys, here's how the trivia is going to do. I'm going to ask random trivia questions. I'm going to be doing this in between any Razes or any hit pack openings. So every time you get 10 right answers, you're going to win a prize. Alright. Now, is anyone interested? Let me know. I know we have one. I know Charlie's interested in a $10 Raz. Let me know if anyone else is interested in... Where's that coming from? In a $10 Raz to get into Big Break 9, which is $50. I want full spot and 2 spots. Okay, now we only have 2 spots left in the $10 Raz. $10 Raz will get you a 1 and 5 into Big Break 9, which is this Saturday. It's 4 hobby boxes, almost 400 in giveaways. What's up, Mike? Alright, so in the Raz, Matt's going to take another spot, and Mike's going to take the last 2. Alright, let me run that Raz real quick, guys, and then we will get to the first trivia questions, and I do have hit packs available on demand. They're $30. There's nothing guaranteed, per se, like no auto relic guarantees, but usual good stuff. There's a $50 break credit spot. There's a spot into Big Break 9. And you have a shot at a lot of some good wax packs, not from 87 above. They're 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, or 85. Alright, let me set up these. Those are included in the hit packs. Alright, let me set up this Raz real quick. Alright, so Mike's taking 2. Mike, Matt, Charlie. Alright, 10 apiece, guys. You're going to have a 1 and 5. And since all 3 of you are already in, you don't have to pay for shipping. What's up, Sam? Alright, guys, let's run this Raz real quick. Alright, so these are 10 apiece, 1 and 5 shot. Winner will get a spot in the Big Break 9, which will be this Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Alright, guys. Let's see how many times we're going to roll the dice. 9 times. 9 times. Alright, here we got Mike, Matt, and Charlie. Alright, So we're going to do it 9 times. Whoever's up top will win that spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little blurry. Sorry, guys. 6, 7, 8. Now whoever's up top after the end of this one wins. Boom. 9. And Charlie only had 1 spot. But Charlie wins it. Defies the odds there. Charlie, congratulations. Guys, if you want to run any of those throughout the night, let me know. They're $10. Let me write that down. Charlie gets another spot into Big Break 9, which is this Saturday, guys. All right. Trivia time, guys. Trivia time. Let's start. Like I said, the first one to get to 10 answers will win a prize, and we can keep going for as long as you guys are interested. Now, you guys can use Google. I guess I can't stop you from using Google, so you might as well say you can use Google. But obviously, if you know the answer, that'll be a lot faster than looking it up on Google. Here we go. Where is my phone? Hold on, guys. Gotta find my phone with the trivia questions on it. Here we go. Trivia questions. Just type in. Just type in. Here we go. First question is, what was the initial name of the New York Yankees? What was the initial name of the New York Yankees? Initial name of the New York Yankees, guys. Can we say rude things to you, Matt, where you're delivering food? We are in your ear. Tell the schmuck he better tip you a lot. The Bombers, the Spank Me's. Incorrect so far. The original name of the New York Yankees franchise in 1901. What was their original name? Hint, it is a current name of another Major League team right now. It's a current name of another Major League team right now. In 1901, they had a different name. A little birdie told me this. Bird, current Major League team. I will accept. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna give the 3 of you points. The Highlanders is acceptable because they later became the Highlanders. So I'll take Matt's original answer. Mike came in after that. And then I will take Steve as well as a point because that was the original 1901. Was the Baltimore Orioles, or not Baltimore. Well, the Baltimore Orioles became the Yankees, and then they became the Highlanders when they went to New York. So Steve, you have 1 point. Matt R, 1 point. Again, guys, first one to 10 gets a prize. You will get an older pack of wax from 1981 to 1985, and you roll. We'll see what you get. Or you can choose between a football if you want that. All right, next up. Oh, I lost the trivias, guys. Hold on 1 second. I clicked off it by accident. All right, this is off the top of my head. Who was the first home run in the 1986 World Series? Who hit the first home run in the 1986 World Series? 1986 World Series, Gary Carter is incorrect. That's a good guess, though. What's up, Jay's Mix? Ray Knight, incorrect. Good guess, though. You wouldn't think it. Davey Johnson was the manager. Strawberry is a good guess. You wouldn't have think this guy is a power hitter. I'll start giving clues now. He was on the Mets. Who was the first? Who hit the first home run in the 1986 World Series? He was on the Mets. He was not a power hitter. On the Mets, not a power hitter. He played center field for the Mets. And his nickname was Nails. You guys should get it off that much. Dykstra is correct. Steve, congratulations. Started the World Series with a leadoff home run. 2 points for Steve. Next up, who is the only pitcher to lead the NL and AL in shutouts in the same season? Only pitcher lead the NL and the AL in shutouts in the same season. So obviously this player was traded. Nolan Ryan is incorrect. That's a good guess, though. Bob Gibson, incorrect. Okay, I'm going to start giving Randy Johnson, incorrect. I'm going to start giving hints. He was a big guy, I believe, over 300 pounds. CC Sabathia is correct. Steve, congratulations. Steve with 3 points. Steve with 3 points. CC Sabathia. Our own Dave actually trained CC. And we actually gave a CC Sabathia autograph away in Big Break 6, I think. Big Break 6 or Big Break 5. You're playing for a pack of either it's going to be, you're going to roll to see, but it's between 1981 and 1985 Topps or Dunross. Or you could take a football pack. Alright, here we go. 3 for Steve. 3 for Steve. Walter Johnson's a good guess. Alright. Next question is, where'd the answers go? Sorry, guys. My phone's acting up a little bit here. Alright, this one should be a fairly easy one. Who's the only pitcher to pitch a no-hitter in a World Series? Only pitcher to pitch a no-hitter in a World Series. Well, it's actually 81 Dunross. I have 81 Dunross, 82 Topps, 83 Topps, 85 Topps. Don Larson is correct. Vince G. Vince G is the first one in. Vince, if you get 10, you will get a pack. So we have Vince at 1, Matt at 1, Steve at 3. Sorry, guys. The answers just are disappearing. It's one of those things where I had to keep clicking and clicking and clicking to get the answers. Alright. No, these aren't the answers. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to find something else here. 1 second, guys. Alright. What pitcher did the Mets just acquire? What pitcher did the New York Mets just acquire? What pitcher did the New York Mets just acquire? You can make sure your slide is all the way to the right, all the way to the live. May is correct, Mike. Mike is on the board. Mike is on the board with 1. Alright, 1 second, guys. Like I said, those answers just disappeared. You had to click all the way through it to get the answers. Alright, this one should be an easy one. Who is the AL Rookie of the Year? AL Rookie of the Year. 2020 AL Rookie of the Year. Lewis is correct. Steve has 4. Steve has some knowledge and some lightning internet speed, most likely. Alright, who was the 2020 NL Rookie of the Year? 2020 NL Rookie of the Year. 2020 NL Rookie of the Year. Steve again. Steve again has 5. Devin Williams. Steve has 5. Alright. Jesus. After all that, my phone died as well. So let me go on my computer and get them there. Alright, in the meantime, off the top of my head, who won the 2020 Cy Young Award? 2020 Cy Young. Bauer's correct, Vince. Vince now has 2. Oh, I wasn't specific. You know, I actually wasn't specific on that. Alright, I'm going to take the first hour, the first answer I got, because I wasn't specific on that. But the first answer I got was from Vince. Okay. In the 2010s decade, who was the first player to win the league MVP and Cy Young Award in the same season in the National League? In the 2010s, so 2010 to 2019, who was the first player to win the league MVP and Cy Young Award in the same season, National League? DeGrom is incorrect. Clayton Kershaw is correct. Clayton Kershaw is correct. For Charlie. Charlie on the board. All right, obviously lots of pitchers have won the Cy Young Award. But who was the first pitcher to win the Cy Young Award and have 30 wins in that season? This player won the Cy Young Award and had 30 wins in a season. He was the first one. Who was it? Denny McLain is correct. Steve. Steve with 6. Again, guys, just because Steve gets to 10, you keep your points when Steve gets to 10, so you too can win, so don't give up. Here we go, next question. Who was the first major league player to hit 50 home runs and 50 doubles in a season? 50 home runs and 50 doubles in a season. It's all good, Mike. Like I said, even if he gets the 10, you can still get the 10. Bonds is incorrect. Bell is correct. Vince G. Vince G has 3, I believe. Let me double check. Vince has 3. Remember, we're going to 10, and then the next person to 10. All right. You guys should know this because it's pretty famous. All right, in 1993, it was Nolan Ryan's final season. He announced his retirement. He hit this Chicago White Sox player. The player charged the mound only to be met by a headlock from Nolan Ryan. It's a pretty famous incident. So who was that batter? Who was that batter in 1993 that Nolan Ryan hit? It was a White Sox player. He charged the mound and basically got beat up by Ryan. It was way his senior. Ventura is correct. Ventura. Mike was close on that one, but Ventura on Steve. You guys, you can abbreviate like Mike just did, but Steve was in on that first. And again, this is whatever appears on my screen first. I would assume people with faster internet speeds and people that are closer to me geographically might have an advantage. I'm not sure about that, but Steve has 7. All right, here we go. How's the Uber driving going, Matt? Next question. I delivered pizza briefly. I got some pretty good tips delivering pizza. All right, what Major League team finished the 2008 season? 2008 season. Which team had the worst record in 2008? 2008 worst record. Actually, no, Steve's like across the country. He's in the middle of the country. Driving and typing bad. Don't get in an accident, Matt. Indians is incorrect. BCC breaks. Brewers incorrect. Seattle incorrect. 2008, who had the worst record? This is a National League team. National League team. Orioles incorrect. Orioles incorrect. Tigers incorrect. You can answer more than once, guys. National League team, Cubs is incorrect. Nats is correct, Vince. Nationals is correct, Vince. Vince with 4. Again, guys, if you're stopping by, these are trivia questions anyone can answer. It is free to enter, and you're playing for an old Topps pack. I mean, considered the junk era, but not really, because these are pre-87, even pre-86. Alright, who was the first player to hit 30 home runs in a season? First player to hit 30 home runs in a season. Should be relatively easy. First player to hit 30 home runs in a season. Babe is correct. Mike is correct. Mike now with 2. Alright, guys, remember, first one to 10, and that does not end the game. Alright, this one should be easy because we gave away this card. Whitey Ford played his entire Major League career on what team? Whitey Ford played for what team his entire career? We just gave away this card away. Whitey Ford. Yanks is correct, Mike. 3. Mike has 3. All right. In 2006, Sean Green was traded from this team to the New York Mets. So basically, what team did Sean Green play for in 2005? Sean Green is among those greats who hit 4 home runs in one game. Or actually, he played for this team in 2006 too. 2007 saw him at Shea Stadium. What team was he traded to? Traded from, sorry. Sean Green, Dodgers is incorrect. Blue Jays incorrect. Matt, you could try, like I said, make sure it's slid all the way to the right. Sean Green played in 2005, 2006 for this team and then was traded to the Mets. Arizona Diamondbacks is correct. Vince. Seems like whenever a good player gets traded to the Mets, they just are terrible. Like Piazza's like the only good player that like stayed good on the Mets that I could think of. All right, next up, guys. All right, this one's going to be hard. I was a deaf mute, but still won 21 games for the New York Giants in 1904. I retired in 1908. So I only pitched from 1904. I mean, this is super hard. I was a deaf mute that played between 1904 and 1908. Won 21 games for the New York Giants when they were in the New York Giants of baseball. That's a Google answer, I guess. Vince is correct. Wait, hold on. Vince is correct, yeah. Luther Dummy Taylor. Man, that's pretty mean. That's pretty mean if that was his nickname. Alright, Vince has 6. Steve with 7. Alright, the National League began with 8 teams in what year? What year did the National League start? What year? National League started in what year? Sorry, 86 incorrect. 1886 is incorrect. 1876 is correct. Vince ties up Steve. Alright, Steve with 7. Vince with 7. And remember, guys, sometimes, I'm not saying it happened yet, but sometimes your answer may appear on top of someone else's. This is on my screen. If for some reason you ever want to see my screen, you can, because obviously I'm always fair and honest. At least when it comes to this stuff in business. Alright, here we go. Next question. What player am I talking about? I hit 56 home runs in 1996 with the A's. I straddled the 1997 season with the A's, then joined the Cardinals. My season total in 1997 was 58, and I would go on to hit 70 home runs in one season. McGuire is correct, Vince. Vince. That was within like a second. Vince. Like a half second behind was Steve. Alright, this player was a pitcher. He basically retired at his peak. He set a record for the most season wins in his final year. This pitcher had the most season wins at the time, a record in his final year of baseball. Koufax is correct. Sandy Koufax, Mike. Mike now with 4. Leads him in the 3rd place. What first baseman retired with 11 gold gloves? First baseman retired with 11 gold gloves. Mattingly is incorrect, but a good guess. Keith Hernandez is correct. Scott. That is correct. Next up. What team did Roger Clemens begin his major league career? What team did Roger Clemens begin his major league career? Red Sox is correct, Vince. And Steve was right behind. Vince at 9. Vince, one more, will win the first prize. What player ended his career with 660 home runs? 660 home runs. Ended his career with 660 home runs. This player ended his career with 660 home runs. Aaron is incorrect. Pujols is incorrect. Ended his career with 660. Mays is correct. Steve. Yeah, sorry, I did get a... thanks for redoing that, Steve. I noticed you got it early. Alright, Steve with 9. Vince with 9. Mike with 4. Matt with 1. Charlie with 1. Scott C with 1. Alright. Who am I talking about? I am a baseball player. I played my first 8 seasons with the Dodgers. I won Rookie of the Year. The only problem was, that was pretty much it. I was caught stealing 30 times the following season, watered many eyes with all my errors at second base, and was finally traded to the Yankees for 3 no-name players. Who am I? Started his career with the Dodgers, was Rookie of the Year. Traded to the Yankees late for 3 no-name pitchers. Second baseman, lots of errors. Ramon Martinez incorrect. Sachs is correct. Steve hits 10 first. Alright, Steve, you get the first prize, and the game's not over, guys. Alright, let's see what Steve wins. Alright, Steve. I don't know if you guys can see this. Alright, you guys can see this. Alright, I'm gonna roll the dice. Whatever number lands on, that's the pack you will get. These packs range from anywhere from 5 to... I don't know, it's hard to say. $5 to $18 without shipping. And I'm including shipping, so that's another 4. Alright, here we go. Let's see what Steve gets. Yep. Alright, I'm not going to move it. I'll put my hand on top. There it is still. It is 23. Might be hard to see. Yep, it moved a little, but it was 23. 23. Alright, let's see what you got. 23. You'll get 1981 Dunross pack. Congratulations, Steve. Steve, let me know number 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. 1 through 5, and let me know if you want me to mail it or open it. Give me a number from 1 through 5, Steve, and let me know if you want me to mail it or open it. 81 Dunross. It's probably the cheapest of the packs. Probably only about a $4 or $5 pack. Let me know. Give me a number from 1 through 5, and then let me know if you want me to just mail it or open it. 2, mail it, no problem. 1 and 2. There you go, 1981 Dunross. I feel the gum right there. All right. Congratulations, Steve. Now, Steve, you could still be in, but you are back at 0. I appreciate everyone joining our first Tuesday trivia. I actually thought it was, or see, I just said it. I thought it was Tuesday, but it's actually Wednesday. I even made a post twice saying it was Tuesday. No one corrected me. All right, so Steve is back at 0. Congratulations, Steve. I know where to get your address this time. I know how to mail it to you. All right, so Steve wins, but you can still play if you'd like, but you are back at 0. Vince with 9. Here we go, back to the questions. I do know where to find your address this time, Steve, yeah. Yeah, you have no idea how long I was looking for it. Because I didn't want to, I'm like one of those people that doesn't want to be like, I don't know where I put your address. But I remember you never gave it to me. You told me where to get it. Okay. Is it the dice from Stratomatic Baseball? I have no idea where this dice came from. I bought it off eBay. I had a nice big 30-sided one, but I have no idea where it went. I literally looked for it for 3 days. Like, probably like 20 minutes each day for like 3 days. All right. We got Vince with 9. Here we go. The Chicago White Sox skunked their World Series opponent in 2005, 4-0. Which team did they beat? 2005 World Series. Who did the Chicago White Sox beat? Astros is correct. Vince with 10. All right, guys. The game is not over yet. Let's see what Vince wins. All right, Vince at 10. Let's see if I can roll it. Here, I'll put this as a backstop this time. There we go. And it lands on 6. I'll try and show you. Probably can't see it. Put my finger on top. And it is 6. It's a little hard to see. But it is 6. And 6 is a low number. So that is 1983 tops. 1983 tops. Now, I believe it's 83. I'm like 90% sure it's 83. It doesn't say on the outside. I had to go by the color. So, let me know number 1 or 2, and am I mailing it or opening them up? Give me a number from 1 or 2, and do you want me to open it or mail it, Vince? And I will need your address. Yeah, you can, I have RTS Sports Cards, Instagram, RTS Sports Cards, Facebook. I do have an email address for that. I don't check it often, but if you don't have either one of those would be better. But you can also email me, rtsportscards@gmail.com. I check that email like once every few days, but I will get it to you. 2 and mail it. You got it. All right. 1 up top. I'm going to consider 1 up top. This will be number 2. Congratulations, Vince. I believe it's 83. Let me see. Yeah, it says 1983. That's a pretty good pack there. They go for, I don't know, they go for about $9, $10. Plus shipping. Alright guys, I will take the next person till 10. And don't forget guys, I do have $30 Shark Attack hit packs. There's only 8 left. There is, in the thing of 10, now I did mail out 2. I have no idea what was in those. But in the thing of 10, I believe there was 1 or 2 Big Break 9 spots. In fact, there was 2 Big Break 9 spots, 1 $50 break credit, or it might be the either way around. It might be 2 $50 break credits, 1 Big Break 9. And like I said, I did mail 2. I don't know what's in there. I don't think he's got them yet, so he can't even tell me. I did tell him to message me. There's usual good stuff, and if you do not win one of the big prizes, you will get one of those packs above, from 81 to 85. Alright guys, let's see who's the next closest to 10. We're taking the next one to 10. Obviously, Vince and Steve, you can still play if you want, but you do start at 0. You can win again. Mike is with 4. Here we go. And again, guys, I do have $30 Shark Attack hit packs. I do have $10 Razzes into Big Break 9. And I do have all the other breaks. I'm not doing any breaks tonight because it does take me about at least an hour to set up for a break. But I have 2020 Optic with 9 spots left. That's $9.99 a spot. I have Big Break 9 on Saturday. That's $50 a spot. I have Ben Baller, $19.50 a spot. That's cheaper than last time. I do have 1 Topps Chrome Hobby for $10 and Jumbo for $20 or $25 with the giveaways. I do have 2020 Topps Update Hobby. I believe that's $8 a spot. And there might be one more. Check out RTS Sports Cards eBay store or message me for direct PayPal. It's usually cheaper that way. All right, back to the questions. All right, we got Mike with 4. Matt with 1. Charlie with... Keep losing my spot. Charlie with 1, Mike with 4, Matt with 1, Scott with 1. Alright, here we go. This one's easy. In 2005, Montreal Expos moved to what city? City or name? What did the Montreal Expos become? Alright, Steve. Have a good night, man. Take care. Congratulations. Charlie would be in for the Raz. And a hit pack. You got it. DC Vince. Vince on the board with... Back on the board with 1. Alright, I'm going to keep these relatively easy so we can get through some of these. This one is fairly easy. What team did Jackie Robinson play for? 1947 Rookie of the Year, Jackie Robinson played for what team? Dodgers, correct, Scott. Scott has 2. Who was the first person into the Baseball Hall of Fame? First person into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Ty Cobb is correct, Scott. Scott with 3. Mike with 4. Matt and Charlie with 1. What team boasts the Bleacher Bums? What team boasts the Bleacher Bums? The Cubs is correct, Vince. Vince with 2. Yeah, I didn't know that either with Ty Cobb. Vince back with 2. Making a fast comeback. Alright. What number did Steve Carlton wear? Steve Carlton, Phillies. What number did he wear? $34 is incorrect. Had to double check on that one. 34 is incorrect. There are no wrong answers, guys. 32, Charlie, correct. Just out of curiosity, are you guys showing up in the same thing as I saw? Like, I see Scott 34, Charlie 32, Vince 32. Are you guys seeing the same thing? I always thought that sometimes on different computers it's going to show up different ways. But Charlie's correct at 32. Charlie now has 2. Alright. I'm looking for one specific answer. There may be a bunch of answers, but this is pretty much the main answer. Why did Kirby Puckett retire? Why did Kirby Puckett retire? I'll take eyes. He went blind. I'll take eyes. Mike, 5. Went blind in the left eye. Eyes is acceptable. Why do I keep losing the number that I buy myself right? Here we go. 5 for Mike. He did go blind in his left eye. I just didn't want to hear, like, you know, bad hitting or lost his glove or something like that. Alright. Who was the first person to steal 100 bases in a season? Happened in 1962. Who was the first person to steal 100 bases? So it obviously wasn't Ricky Henderson because this occurred in 1962. Brock is incorrect. I would have guessed Brock. I too would have guessed Brock, but Brock is incorrect. Maury, correct. Vince. Maury Wells. I did not know that. Vince has 3. Here's an easy one. Who played 13 seasons with the New York Yankees? Initials JD. That should be super easy. DiMaggio, correct, Scott. Joe DiMaggio. Scott now with 4. We got Mike at 5, Scott at 4, Vince at 3. Alright, who am I? I played 18 seasons in my career, all for one team. I hit over 500 home runs. I won 3 National League MVP awards. I won 10 Gold Gloves for my defense. I was an All-Star 12 times. I'm a member of the Hall of Fame. I played third base. Who am I? Correct, Schmidt. Scott, Mike Schmidt. I was fortunate enough to see him play. Like I was probably about, I don't know, 10, 20 yards away from him. Alright, Scott with 5. Gaylord Perry's brother also won 200 games. Also with a Cy Young Award, and he had a Cy Young Award. What is Gaylord Perry's brother's name? First name, obviously. Gaylord Perry's brother's name. Michael Jack Schmidt, yep. Jim, correct. Vince, correct. Vince is at 4. Vince has come back. Alright. Benny Agbayani began his major league career with what team? Benny Agbayani began his major league career with what team? Vince, correct. Mets, Scott, close, but Vince was there first. Vince now with 5. Mike with 5, Vince with 5, Scott with 5. Alright guys, for the sake of time, we're going to go to 7. We have 5, 5, 5, we're going to go to 7. Alright. With what team did Pete Rose last wear a uniform as a player? What team did Pete Rose last wear a uniform as a player? Phillies is incorrect. Cincy is correct, Mike. Reds. I would have guessed Philly, too. Mike now with 6. Remember, we're playing the 7. We're playing the 7, guys. Only till 7, so we're at 6, 5, 5. Playing the 7. Guys, if you like this, we'll probably do this once every other week, once a week. Try and keep it under an hour. I think I'm going right above it. Alright. Who was the first player to strike out 1,500 times in a career? Who was the first player to strike out 1,500 times in a career. Reached that in 1966. He is known as a power hitter. Ruth is incorrect. That'd been my guess. Mantle is correct. Scott. Scott with 6 now. 6, 6, 5. All right. Hank Aaron had 755 home runs. What's one thing he never did in his career as far as home runs? He never did this, surprisingly, in 1 year in his entire career. Something to do with home runs. Over 40 is incorrect. I'm looking for a specific answer. It's a little confusing of a question. Alright guys, unless someone has already answered it correctly, I'm going to scrap that. Mike was on the right path. He said over 40. He'd never hit over 50. Never hit over 50 home runs in a year. That's surprising. Very long career. Never hit over 50. Alright. What is another name for a closer? Another name for a closer. It's sort of like an older term, but what is another name for a closer? Fireman is correct, Vince. Vince at 6. Mike at 6. Scott at 6. Next one of you three to get it will win. And after that, guys, we do have any Razzes, $10 Razzes, and $30 Shark Attack hit packs. ...2006 Home Run Derby winner. 2006 Home Run Derby winner. It was in Pittsburgh. 2006 Home Run Derby winner in Pittsburgh was... Abreu, incorrect. Howard is correct, Scott, and you win. Scott wins. Congratulations, Scott. You will get the last vintage pack tonight. You do get a vintage pack with every Shark Attack hit pack. That is not a hit. So we're doing hit packs and Razzes after this. Feel free to stick around and watch, or feel free to purchase. Let's see what you get there, Scott. You want a low number is better. Low, number 8. Not low enough, but it is number 8. Still better. Low is better. Number 8 will win you a 1983 pack. 1983 tops. Let's see what I have left. I only have one, so you don't have a choice. But you do get one 1983 pack. Congratulations, Scott. Scott, message me your address again. I know it's been a while. I probably have it somewhere, but message me your address somewhere. RTS Sports Cards, Facebook, Instagram, or eBay, RTS Sports Cards. Rip it? Sure, you got it. I haven't ripped a pack of 83. I haven't ripped a pack of 83 since the break with Stu Stone. Let me get some gloves just in case. Where are my gloves? Where's my gloves? Here they are. Alright, let's see what we get. 1983 Topps. We're looking for Tony Gwynn. Ryan Sandberg. Wade Boggs. Obviously very hard to hit. I think it was like a 700 something card set. These packs aren't in the best of condition. In fact, they started tearing a little bit on the sides, so that's why I put them in these. Look at that, barely holding on. Oh, it's still holding on, but as you can see, it's barely holding on to the wax, but it still is. Oh yeah, it still is. See, little crinkle there. Gum is gum stuck to the back. Piece of 1983 gum. I'm going for it, guys. There's no mold on it. I'm going for it. It didn't disintegrate right away. Oh yeah, there's that taste. Alright, I'll try and get this off with as little gum stain on Jay Johnstone. Yeah, you're basically looking for 3 cards out of 770, I think. But you never know. Here we go. Alfredo Griffin, Toronto Blue Jays. Let me see if I can get this lighting any better. Too much light. Here you have 1982 runs batted in, 1982 RBIs. Hal McRae led for the AL, and Dale Murphy and Al Oliver led for the NL. Dale Murphy still not in the Hall of Fame. Steve Rogers for the Expos. Nice stash on there. Are these all One Direction? I don't like that. I don't like the sign of that because I believe all 83 packs, there's supposed to be at least some backwards. So, might be searched. Veteran Don Sutton. Don Sutton. Although I did feel the wax break, so unless they were really good. Jim Barr, Giants. 82 record breakers, Manny Trillo. Does anyone know if this pack is all supposed to be, or the cards all supposed to be one way? There we go. Steve Carlton, super veteran. Steve Carlton. That gum is not sitting well already. Tug McGraw, the Phillies. Win a World Series trip. It'd be funny if this was a winner. Oh, there we go. George Brett. That's a good sign of a non-search pack. George Brett. Centering is okay. It's not the greatest. Let me sleeve that up there. These cards are going to be a lot of money in a 10. I mean, that's not a 10, but I don't know. It's got a shot at a 9 or 8. Where am I? Probably not a ton of value, but let's leave it up. Pack fresh, no dings, perfect corners. The only thing it's got going against is the centering. No stains on the back, very clean. Very clean. The only problem is that centering a little bit. Alright, let's see what else we got. Bob McClure, Brewers. Bob McClure. Barry Foot, Yankees. Nice stash. Juan Beniquez, Angels. Buddy Bell, Texas Rangers. Buddy Bell. Bill Russell, Dodgers. And Jay Johnstone. So, only one decent card there, but still pretty cool. Thank you for letting me open that. 1983. I'll keep you the wrapper, too. The wrappers are kind of sought after. People buy these wrappers, or the wrapper's not in the best condition, but the face is good. 83 tops. Alright guys, we are going on to any hit packs or Razzes. Let me just get these cards put away nicely. Still pretty cool to see like a pack fresh, like minty clean cornered George Brett. Alright, there we go. Alright, sounds good. Alright, Charlie. I know we have everything but 6 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. As per usual, I have no idea what's in what pack. Those are the numbers we have, Charlie. Let me know. Go with number 3. Here we go. Good old number 3 for Charlie. 2, 3. Number 3. Here we go. Best of luck. Don't forget you have a shot at a wax pack too here. Let's see. What do you got? Hanley Ramirez serial number card on top there. Hanley Ramirez 2013 Hanley Ramirez serial number card to 250. Albert Alizé rookie. Trent Grisham rated rookie. Trevor Bauer rookie. Did Bauer get signed yet? Trevor Bauer rookie. Juan Moncada future star rookie. Trent Grisham rookie. Diamond get Randy Arozarena Prism. Randy Arozarena Prism. Luis Robert rookie. And let's see what your pack is. Not a bad pack. And let's see. We're going to roll the dice to see what pack you get. Not bad. A bunch of Luis Robert, a bunch of great rookies in there. Randy Arozarena, Trent Grisham. How come these never go in as easily as they came in? All right, there we go. All right, let's roll the dice and find out what pack you get. I'll just use this as a backstop. It's number 8 again. Let's see. I don't think I have any 83s left, though. Let me see. Number 8 should be a 1983 Topps. I don't think I have one left. I do not. I tell you what, we're going to keep rolling until we don't get in between 6 and 10. Can't be 6 or 10. Between 6 and 10. Anything else is good. 23. It seems like it's weighted because we hit 8 and 23. We're going to go with 23, but I just want to do an experiment. That's 9. All right. We're getting different numbers. 3. All right. We're getting different numbers. It was just coincidence. 2. All right. It was just coincidence. All right. 23. 81. Dunross. Give me a number 1 through 4, Charlie. Number 1 through 4, and let me know if you just want me to mail it or open. One through 4. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to mail it. I feel so much pressure to hit stuff, and the odds are so bad. I'm just going to mail it. Give me a number, though. 1. Is it alright if I just mail it? I feel pressure. Number 1, 81 Dunross. Yeah, he always goes 3. I'm just going to mail it, Charlie. I feel a little pressure sometimes opening these up. Alright, and that'll save some time, too. Number 3. Hopefully you get some good stuff there. I know you can get Venezuela. Am I thinking about the right guy? Venezuela rookies. You get Lee Smith rookies, or is that 83? There you go, Charlie. Hope you had something good in that pack. Valenzuela, yeah. That is it for trivia for today. We will bring trivia back. Maybe next week. Tim Raines, Dunross. Alright, what number do you want? Mike, we got everything but 3. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. I'll tell you guys one thing. The one pack of 85 Topps, if you pick it, when I was putting it in the thing, it looked like the back was basically off, so I did tape it, just to let you guys know. I promise it wasn't searched, on my word. Okay, chat, pick 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. In fact, if you get that pack, if anyone gets that pack tonight, we'll open it. And if you do not get a Hall of Famer or a rookie, we'll open up another pack. That's for the 85 Topps, if you get the 85 Topps. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Someone pick in the chat. Again, that's the only pack like that. If you do get the 85, we'll open it up, and for some reason you don't get a rookie or at least a Hall of Famer, you'll get another pack. Someone choose for Mike. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Appreciate everyone who got into trivia. Maybe we'll do it once a week or once every 2 weeks on the trivia. Someone choose for Mike. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 2. Charlie says 2. Here we go, number 2. Number 2, best of luck. Oh, unfortunately, it's not one of the big ones because the big ones have just a cod in it. So now, guys, between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 6 to 8 packs, there are at least 2 big ones. Between about 6, you get about 33% chance of winning a $50 prize or more. Here we go, number 2. Alex Rodriguez, 2013 Bowman, serial number card to 250, 156 out of 250 on the A-Rod. You have a Williams Astudillo rookie. Zach Collins blue rookie. Joey Gallo from 2020 Topps Tribute. You do an autograph of Riley Pint and a Luis Robert. And you get a pack. Let's see what your pack is as well. Where is, again, guys, now there's a 33% shot at a huge pack. Let's see what, where's the dice? Here we go. Let's see what pack you get with that. And it is number 6. I feel like the same numbers are coming on. It can't be 6 to 10 because I'm out of that. It is number 6. It's hard to see it as 6. It can't be 6 to 10. Anything else? 12. 12. Number 12. Let's see what number 12 was. Number 12 was 85 tops. 85 tops. So tell you what I'm going to do, Mike. I'm going to open up that pack that seemed a little opened, because that's the top one. And if you don't pull a rookie or Hall of Famer, I'm going to give you the second one. How's that? Seems pretty fair, huh? I think this is the one. I put a small piece of tape on it. Let me see if this is it. Is this it? Is this the other one? No, this one looks sealed. Or is it this one? I thought I put tape on it. Yep, this is the one. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up this one for you. If for some reason there's no rookie, no Hall of Famer, nothing good, you'll get the second pack free. Let's see. 85, we are looking for... 85, we are looking for Clemens, Dwight Gooden. Who else in 85? You got the gum here. It's got a stain the back here. Is any you want the gum, Mike? If not, I'm gonna eat it. Alright, let's see here. I don't know, we'll do it this way, I guess. Oh, wow, I see something. I just saw something. Alright, let's see. Al Jones, White Sox. Brent Smith, Expos. Richard Dotson, White Sox. Rod Scurry, Pirates. Jose Rio, Yankees. Jeff Jones on the A's. Jim, there's your A's. And I did just see this card peek up. So good. This was not a search pack. It couldn't have been. Because it is a 1985 Roger Clemens pack fresh rookie. Centering looks pretty darn good on the 85 Roger Clemens rookie. Congratulations on that. I mean, that is crispy, pack fresh. The centering is at worst 55-45, I think. I don't have the best eyes, but the centering looks good. I mean, it's not perfect, but definitely looks good. The corners are great. I don't see any markings on the back at all. So that is pretty... Oh, we got another pack. We got a whole pack to go here. QB Brooks for the Mets. Can we pull something else? Jim Essien for the A's. Mike Hargrove for the Indians. Doug Frobel for the Pirates. Jose Cruz for the Astros. Jeff Newman for the Red Sox. Mike Young, Orioles, and... Oh, you can hit an Eric Davis, too. Britt Burns of the White Sox, but a very nice Roger Clemens pack fresh card. That was pretty exciting. I don't think I pulled a Roger Clemens before when I was a kid. That is nice. I mean, it's got a dot there. I don't know if it's probably can't see it on camera. It's got a little dot there, but no, that's part of the picture. That is part of the picture. Look at that gloss. It's hard to see on the camera because the camera sucks, but like just looking at the surface of the card looks really nice. Congratulations on that. I would look it over more, but I would consider sending that one in. Actually, you know what I can do? I can check the centering on it. Let me just check the centering on this real quick. Let me sleeve it up, make sure it's... I'm just curious on the centering. And my eyes aren't the best, but I mean, that looks pretty darn good there on the centering. I can't tell anything wrong with it. It might be 55-45, but... that was pretty exciting. I've never pulled one of those. Oh my god. Alright, you got it, Jim. Just give me a second. Nice 1985 Topps. Gives us a Clemens. Really nice Clemens. That's why those packs are really... I mean, I guess that one's only about $7 on eBay or something, but... that's why a box is so expensive, because it's so hard to find these cards in good condition. I'm sure you could buy Roger Clemens rookies for like $1 all day on eBay, but they're not going to look like that. Alright, that is for Mike. I'll send the pack to you as well. Yeah, it looks like a 9 or 10. Of 82 Topps, let me count. I guess it depends on the hit packs, Charlie. Let me see. I have... Oh, geez. I only have one, Charlie, so I'd have to see it about the hit packs first. I only have one pack of 82 tops. So we're going to have to see on the hit packs first. You got it, Mike. If you do decide to send that in, let me know how it does. I mean, you got to think at worst, it's an 8. At worst. It has a shot at a 10. Alright. That was fun, though. Alright, Jim, here's what we have. Finally pulled a Clemens. Alright. Out of an open pack, too. I mean, it was like I said, when I was putting them in the things, it looked like it was basically ripped off. Alright, what number was that? Pack 2? Alright, here's the packs we have, Jim. You have a 33% shot at hitting prize of $50 or more. 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you want to catch the grader, like, after lunch or after, like, you know, a nice date or something. That was so fun. I don't know why that was so fun. I guess because it reminded me of my childhood. And, like, how many packs of those I tried to open to find that card and never did. Here we go. Number 8 for Jim. Best of luck. Let's see. We are looking for... There's one with $50 break credit. There's one with a spot in the Big Break 9. And there's stuff with cards. If you do not get one of the big prizes, you will also get a wax pack with your box. But let's see what we have here. Oh, Jim, you hit one of the big ones. Jim, you hit one of the big ones because it's just a card. All right, let's see what you got here. Let me see. There we go. Which way did I do it? This way? Is it this way? Alright, here we go. And you get... $50 break credit. $50 break credit for only $30. Congratulations, Jim. $50 break credit. We have like 6 or 7 boxes going right now. You can also use that to get into Big Break 9. Well, I guess there's still 8 shipping with Big Break 9, but basically any break credit does not include shipping on anything, but still $50 break credit for only $30. Congratulations, Jim. Bragging about how you bought 1,000 blasters of Prison NFL with his bots. Jeez, why would you brag about that? Like, you don't want to be bragging. Yeah, Jim, let me know. I do have plenty of boxes, and you know, it doesn't expire, so if you don't see anything and you want something in particular, let me know. I'll try and break it for you. Yeah. I mean, you know what? It's capitalism. I don't know if it's legal or not, but if it's legal and you have that skill, I get it, but I would never brag about it. Alright, what was that? We have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs left. We can do $10 Razzes. I know Charlie was interested in one. 5 packs left. One does have a Big Break 9 spot. Or no, wait, hold on. There was 2. I'm sorry. There was either 2 Big Break 9 spots or 2 $50 break credits, but that's between 10 packs and 2 were sent out. Is it possible those 2 were in those 2 packs? Yes. Percentage would say no. Hey, Mike, have a great night. Congratulations on that, Clemens. That was a lot of fun pulling that. Yep, Big Break 9, guys. Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. There are spots available for that. Most of you are in. Should be a lot of fun. Tons of giveaways. Because when I redid the math on the boxes, I was like, oh, I got a pretty darn good deal. So I added just tons of giveaways. Almost 400 in giveaways. Although I am waiting on lots of cards. I hope a couple of them come tomorrow and Friday. Or even Saturday. So obviously you'll still win the stuff. But it's cooler if I actually show you the card than show you the purchased card on eBay. Yeah, there's some huge markups with that. There we go. That's better. Jim just won $50 break credit. And we have a ton of boxes breaking right now, so that's pretty good. Jeez, the blasters are 100. Only at Target? I didn't know that. That gives me zero shot, because based on my research, I know 100% that guy that buys up the stuff definitely has connections at that Target. I've spoke to someone. So I have no shot of getting that. Oh, Walmart too? Okay. Guys, again, we get last call on the hit packs. They are $30 a piece. We have Razes can be run for $10. Big Break 9 is Saturday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. I have tons of breaks going on. Check out RTS Sports Cards eBay store. Message me on Instagram for a slightly better deal. What else I got going on? Big Break 10 is at the end of November, maybe the first week of January, but Big Break 10, 6 of the best hobby boxes of the year. Huge $125 random team in all the boxes, but it's like all jumbo boxes. Jumbo, Bowman Hobby, Bowman Sterling, Jumbo Topps Chrome. What else is in there? I forget, but it's 6 of the best boxes. I don't like taking the boxes out because I've literally ruined a box before. But that is $125. I'm sure we'll run Razes after Big Break 9. That might be the last Big Break, guys, for a while. Big Break 10 in December might be the last Big Break for a while. They just don't sell very well. I don't think I've made money on one in like 3 months. So that might be it for the big breaks. So if you like those big breaks, check out Big Break 9, Big Break 10. I know a couple early, like Big Break 1 or 2 or 3 or something, like had no markup whatsoever. This one I would make money if it sells out, but it's nowhere close to selling out. Oh, Target's barely coming out with them. had NFL football today. Steelers played at 3:40 p.m. Eastern today. I'm excited for Big Break 10 especially. Just absolutely ridiculous boxes. I didn't see the end of the Steelers game. Yeah, it was a Wednesday football game because of COVID. It was supposed to be Tuesday, and then I got pressed down to Wednesday at 3:40 p.m. Eastern. Trying to remember what's on Big Break 10. I guess I go to the other room. Big Break 9 has triple threads, 2019 update, 2020 Bowman, and Topps Heritage Minors with tons of giveaways. I know Big Break 6 is like 4 jumbos. And 2 others. Alright guys, I think that will do it for tonight. Appreciate everyone stopping by. RTS Sports Cards. Maybe we'll do this trivia thing once a week or something. That was pretty fun. These, that, okay. Good to go, good to go, good to go. Appreciate everyone being here. And, again, Big Break 9 this Saturday. Closest thing to breaking, I think, is 2020 Optic. About 9 spots left. $9.99 a spot. I think next closest is probably the Topps Chromes, the Hobby, and the Jumbos. Check them out on eBay or message me. RTS Sports Cards on Instagram. Very much appreciate everyone stopping by. And I will see you Saturday for sure for Big Break 9. And if anything sells out before then, at least by like 7, 8 p.m. Eastern, so I have time to set up the break, I will break anything between then and Saturday night. And I will definitely be here Saturday night, guys. Thanks, and have a great night.